Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Thursday, June 27th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you. As you know, I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders, and it's a timeless read. So the way you're going to know if this is your reading is through the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you need to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, that is not a problem. Go right ahead, okay? Just remember it's a general collective reading. There's thousands of people here with thousands of different energies. So you must use your higher wisdom and discernment, please. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. They give you all the descriptions, some one and or none, as I stated, and then we bring it together at the end. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. I don't know about you, but the days this week have been so confusing. The other day I thought, on Tuesday I thought it was Sunday. I felt like a Sunday. Just thrown right off this week, you know what I mean? Today I was thinking it was the weekend. And we're just Thursday. It's like, well, what the hell's going on? I keep forgetting to check up what's going on with the transits right now. There's something funky going on. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are doing good though. What a small problem to have, right? Anyways, it's just weird. I don't know. See what Spirit has to say. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let's see. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What is the message for the collective? What would you like to discuss at this hour, please? Patience. That word. It's a virtue, but boy, oh boy, it's not easy, is it? Balance. It's temperance angel. Bring back balance, healing. You're planting some seeds. They're growing here. That's the peace lily. You are all about peace, balance, you know. Maybe somebody wants to reconcile with you. You could be a healer or you're healing from something. We'll see which way it goes. That's the overarching energy. Yeah, it takes a lot of patience, right? Do things right, start to finish. If you're working on anything, it's going to take a while, right? It's not typically it doesn't happen overnight. You got to plant the seeds, you have to nourish them, you have to wait and water them. And then as it starts to grow, it's yay, it's happy. You know what I mean? But there's still work, you know? You got to make sure that you got to weed it, you know what I mean? Watch over it. Prosperity begins. Congratulations. You're manifesting something, and it does take patience. It does get frustrating sometimes, right? Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Co-creating with the divine. That's one magician in tarot. So as above, so below. You have all the tools you need for success, and that is a success card in the upright. You're very focused. You're very creative, resourceful. You're going to be taking some action, maybe. Now that something is in, you know, things are growing. We'll see which way it goes. So material harvest in reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to harvest this, whatever this is. They don't want you to harvest it. Hiding and cloaking, or maybe you have to hide and cloak what you're doing because people just come in and ruin it. Take it for whatever it is, okay? Yeah, try it. They don't want you having success or triumph. So one in reverse, it's the opposite, right? It's the magician in reverse. It's been nothing but manipulation, illusions, deception. Somebody was two-faced, corrupt even. They could have been using magic against you, but lies for sure. The sword in reverse is lies. No clarity, no truths. Maybe you're not talking to them anymore. Or this could be somebody else. As you're rising, somebody's falling. So somebody was maybe giving you ill will, ill intent. If they were sending magic your way, yeah, that's how it happens. Okay? Yeah, you have peace and harmony right now. Congratulations. 6, it's the lovers. Lovers, the lovers card has not always been about lovers. It was always about choices and consequences for your choices, no matter whether it's in the upright or in the reverse. No matter what we choose to do, someone's going to get hurt. It could be a contract as well. But you ascended and you've used your higher wisdom here. It could be a third party that got involved in something, whether it's love, whether it's your work. Third parties could also, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a drug, alcohol, you know what I mean, addiction. It could be a family. It could be working working too long, getting in the way of something else. But this could also be a higher level soulmate coming in. Positive movement forward. Congratulations. This is good news. You led with integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Your ships are coming in. It's smooth sailing from now. This person's following the sun, meaning source. So you're very obedient. You take your cues from Father, right? You're moving forward, though. You're going someplace. Whether you're staying in one place, but you're moving forward, whether it's business, life, whatever. Yeah, you're moving on. I can't make it up. Yeah, you went within. You did that soul work, right? 9 Hermit. You might be moving on alone, maybe traveling alone. There could be an investigation. Maybe it stalled for a while. Now it's moving forward. Take it for whatever it is. Doing some studying here. Or you're shining a light on something. That's the Hermit. New beginnings. Congratulations. That's what's underneath there. New beginnings. You're parting ways with people, okay? They could have been spreading gossip about you. They're not happy you're moving forward and having new beginnings, but they tried to... It sounds like somebody was trying to stop you or get in the way of whatever it is you're doing. Sour grapes. You know what I'm saying? Someone might feel like a fool right now. You took a big leap of faith and you moved forward. You didn't care what was going on. You minded your own business, as we all should. And you concentrated on what you had to concentrate on. And now you're moving on. It's new beginnings, starting over, right? Congratulations. Or maybe somebody in the equation wants to start over with you because they're losing whatever material harvest. Maybe they got it off of you. Maybe they stole it one way or another. Claimed it. Okay, they didn't want you to have it. I mean, what's meant for you is always going to be for you. The divine's going to step in one way or another. It depends on how many lessons or what we need to learn out of the equation. Eventually, it's going to get righted. It's going to be balanced, right? The universe balances everything. 14, balance. You could be an earth angel or the angels are totally surrounding you, making sure this happens. Or both. You dodged major bullets here. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. Thank you, angels. Could be also an obsessive lover behind the scenes here. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. Okay, fake flexing. Yeah, you see people do that. I see that a lot. It's like, oh, God, I'm embarrassed for you. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. That's a girl fighting. Argument, physical fight at war and competing. Giving money. Happiness, hater. Bad reputation, wolf in sheep's clothing. Getting evidence, proof, screenshots. If anybody's screwing around with your business, if you do have a website, you're part of a community online, whatever this is. If somebody's trying to harass you, just take screenshots, okay? Getting evidence, proof, and facts for somebody else's. They're going to be turning it in. I just heard, wow. Sex, fixed, secret lover, romantic love affair. So somebody was hiding somebody, having dealings with somebody, and this person for some reason is coming after you. Dirt digging, looking for dirt on you or vice versa. So somebody, I'm picking up, it's a girl crush. It says girls. It could be a guy. But you could be somebody's ex. You could be somebody's current. And some sort of ex that's trying to get infiltrate, or has in the past, has a fixation with you still and yet again, even if it's the past and or the present. I don't know. But they want the deets on you. I think they want to be you. Yeah, reject it. Somebody that's been rejected. Bye, boy. You're rejecting all this bullshit, right? You're a grown-up. You're a grown-up. You have work to do. You have a life to lead. You're not going to waste time with these people. You want this deck, Spirit? Okay. Thank you. I want this deck. Patience 14. Dodging bullets. Oh, almost. So the angels are blocking all negativity, grave. Just hurts. How am I going to say that? So, if they were doing any kind of magic, they could have been using graveyard dirt. That's a big, big, big error on their part. There's a backstory to this. Maybe you're not aware of it. Somebody inserted themselves into your life. Maybe they've been there for a while. You're not even aware of it. That's how important this person is to you. But it kind of sounds like some sort of mental illness. You've moved on. When I first pulled that card, I heard whomever you're dealing with, there's a loved one that's spinning in their grave right now. They're seething. This could be a past partner too that's passed on, okay? They're spinning in their grave as to how this person's treating you, what they're doing. Or this is a very grave situation. This person's maybe doing things they shouldn't be doing. It's really bad. Stooping to low lows, I heard. Or this person's gravely ill. Mental, physical, spiritual, I don't know. Time heals all wounds, right? But they might get some time in jail. Or it's time to do something. Act of love, forgiveness, and faith. So you've forgiven whoever this is, or you're you know enough to forgive. You're not going to carry around this bullshit, this negativity. Maybe they want forgiveness, or somebody in the equation wants forgiveness. You have a great deal of faith. Somebody's a daredevil, I heard. But they love to explore life, a bit larger than life. I don't know. I don't like what the guy's wearing. It doesn't look too good. Explorer. Maybe somebody's exploring their feelings, exploring this spirituality or something. Maybe they're dealing with divination. Would this person take me back? Maybe it's somebody in the from your past. Yes or no? They want to know. Yes or no? As is. Leave things as they are. Or this person's going to find out that you'd rather leave things as they are and not go back. You're shining so bright. You're in service to the divine. They're scared to approach you, okay, because you're surrounded by your tribe, whether it's spiritual, 3D, or both, and you're an innocent sort, and they came after you. Yeah, they have addictions here. I'm picking up definitely drug and alcohol, but it could be sex as well. It caused a lot of conflict because of their addictions here. They have to sort their own lives out, okay? They could be addicted to being in love. You know what I mean? Some people are addicted to chasing people or being chased. Take it for whatever it is. Now, I'm not a doctor, but people that act like that, I think it comes from insecurity. I could be wrong, but there's a lot of that going on here. They're not happy within themselves. They don't love themselves, right? They have to look beyond themselves for validation and love. Patience 14, grave, and dodging bullets. Now, for very few of you, there might have been some sort of drive-by or attempted drive-by, okay? Hopefully nobody got hurt or worse. And that could be the grave as well. Somebody's at somebody's grave crying. Perseverance, right? Challenge, endurance, and resolution. So you persevered a lot. You've jumped over these hurdles they tried to place in front of you. They could never do what you did. These people tried to make things work, or this person tried to make things harder on you for no reason other than their own idiosyncrasies, projections, and mental illness. They need to deal with whatever they're dealing with. It has nothing to do with you. Leave people alone. Oh, eternal love. So this obsessive lover might have thought that this other lover you were involved with at one point was their kingdom spouse, twin flame. I don't know. If you're a karmic and you really think you have a twin flame, you're vibing low. You're not going to be a divine feminine or masculine. You're vibing low. No twin flame. I hate to tell you that. You're doing drugs and alcohol and you're hurting others. You're doing magic and you're fucking shit-talking people. You're not a divine. They're in a trap of some sort. They got a strategy. They're playing games, right? I just heard somebody try to frame somebody. Reservation. Wow. Looking at all the excesses and extravagance of what they can get from your energy, from your money, from this relationship, whatever. Yeah, stacking up the money. Look at me, look at me. Right? There's evidence here of what they were doing. They were doing stuff on schedule, possibly spell work. Now they're sorry, right? They're saying sorry to their friend group. Maybe their friend group is Maybe it's gone back on them and their friends are taking it on the chin too. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's in the energy, in the way of this backfire, could be family too. Or your friends and family got involved. Take it for whatever it is. It's all about winning, right? Look at me, I'm winning. Okay, what'd you win? Are you happy? Are you happy now that you think you've won? You got whatever it is you were after. Are you happy? You still think you won? Obviously you haven't, right? You're still fixated on whoever this is. But you won, right? Please. Sorry, it just angers me. I'm tired of this bullshit. These people can't think for themselves. They can't see the bigger picture. They can certainly lie, though, right? Cover their asses. I mean, yes, they say mental illness, but are they really that mentally ill? If you were that mentally ill, you wouldn't know what the fuck you were doing. You wouldn't be making sense. You still have that ability to cover your own ass, or try to, and blame other people. So that won't hold up in court. So patience 14, grave, dodging bullets, and perseverance 7. It's a chariot. This could be the police coming through as well. Or they think they can dodge this major bullet, okay? Because grave, if they did any unalive spells against you or somebody you love, it's going back to them. They think they could dodge this. Oh, yeah, I could persevere. I could jump over these hoops. No problem. These hurdles. Okay. It's going right back to senders. What now? Somebody's protected by the angels, or you came after an earth angel, and they're definitely protected by the angels. What now? I don't think you are. Whoever said this, not the good people. Whoever said this, whoever did this, whoever's obsessing. You need help. Yeah, when I talk like this, I know I trigger you, and there's a reason why you're being triggered. So you recognize, okay? So you recognize where you need to heal. Pull out your teeth, pull out your hair and gnash your teeth. I don't care. Somebody's got to wake you up. It's all about sex. Could be sex addiction. It's all about taking action, new passion, opportunity, new beginnings, growth and expansion. Maybe you have new beginnings. Oh, I can't have that. No. They can't have anything good. Take it for whatever it is, right? So it could have been a sneaky link that wants to get in between. Lying, cheating, and or stealing. 7 of Swords. There we go. Oh, help me. Help me. Oh, so cool. I'm feeble and helpless, and this person's just, I don't know, bothering me so much. Let's get him. Could be a mistress, or what do you call a male in this position? I don't know, a mistress. Or this could be you, male or female. You're stable and secure, right? You're staying in your power. You're not taking anybody's bullshit. You're independent. You go your own way. You could be the one that got away, the 7 of Swords. That's what it could mean as well. Somebody's strategizing right now, right? And then strategizing, right? I'm pretending I'm a tree hugger. Yeah, they're grieving and regretting what they've done. They're looking for some sort of purchase here, something to hang on to, because they know they're in trouble. Very disappointing. Yeah. They're coming after, there's a gold digger, cloud chaser. This is change. This is the divine coming in. Okay, divine timing. Parting ways here. Parting ways with karmics. Somebody's recognized this person, or they've recognized themselves as a karmic. Take it for whatever it is. False contract. Somebody could have chosen a karmic over a divine being, then that's their choice. Poor decisions, you get some consequences. They are not vibing high, and they didn't use their higher wisdom. So, yeah. Lost their twin, possibly, and or stability, non-committal, losing a home, business stability. Party's over, 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the world's upside down here. Now they want to come back to you? They don't want something to end? Jeez, it's over. If it's blowback of unalive spells, it's over. This is change. This is the Phoenix rising. Okay, somebody's grieving and regretting. Sorry you're going through that, but, you know, it's No one's going to help you. Not down here anyways. Not in the 3D. They cannot help you. The best I can do is open your eyes, trigger you enough to say, for you to recognize what the hell you're doing. Turn to God. But obviously you might be afraid to do that now that you've done all this damage or tried to. I don't know. All I can say is he is a forgiving God. Very loving. It's between you and him. Okay? I would turn to him. Something's over. Something's... Yeah, this is sideways. So they kept repeating something over and over again. They didn't want to learn the lesson. It's come back to roost here. Yeah, maybe they're very sad at this moment, but they're very emotionally unavailable. Male or female, doesn't matter. Could be drinking at this moment. I just heard drinking themselves into a grave. They can't handle what they've done. They can't handle the outcome. They can't handle the blowback of whatever they were putting out there, whether it's magic or it's just intent. You know, what you wish upon others, well, you're manifesting for yourself, right? Somebody's very unstable right now. They're greedy and selfish, and they're very, very superficial and shallow. Very neglectful if they're a parent. A woe is me kind of attitude. They don't really care who they hurt as long as they get what they want. And they're willing to do whatever it takes. Maybe unalive people. Or they had a part to play in it. Unaliving people. Take it for whatever it is. Thought it was a great idea until it happens, right? Not at once. They're trying to block this. They're paranoid. Right? Trying to block you, maybe? You overcame, persevered. You put boundaries. They're sick. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. They have no spiritual protection. Star in reverse. Maybe they had no faith. They didn't believe, but yet they're playing in this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting their wish fulfillment. They're feeling hopeless. This is not how they wanted you to feel. Or maybe you're out in the public eye. They don't want you to be seen. Or maybe they feel like their prayers aren't being heard. Well, if you're praying to unalive somebody or take things away from people or, you know, I don't know, if you're wishing ill on others and you're praying for your prayers to come true, wow. If your head is shake, you really do need counseling, okay? Sorry, I'm talking to them at this moment because I think they're listening. Obviously, I want to talk to them, so they might be listening. Somebody's got to take some sort of action. You're too strong. You have growth and expansion in your world. New passion opportunities. Somebody was having sex. So this, whatever this person was going through, it was all sex. Obviously, it was lust, power, greed, domination, pride, ego. So if you were dealing with somebody, they were together. They're both alike, okay? They both are one on top of the other. There you go, okay? They're both in reverse. Okay, they're really malicious. They're cruel. They're vicious. Emotionally unavailable. Emotionally manipulative. Immature and self-serving, right? Could be both drinkers or partaking drugs or both. Take it for whatever it is. Maybe both of them are not able to contain their emotions at this moment because something's happening. Somebody's taking some sort of action. You're too strong for these people for whatever nonsense they were. Yeah, people are seeing through the illusions. 7 of Cups. Sorry, I got 2 cards stuck together. Seeing through the illusions here. Okay, all that glitters is not gold. So they were putting on such an act. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It could be 2 males, female, male, it doesn't matter. Running out of options, don't have a choice. There's parting of ways. There's lack of trust here, very karmic. Maybe they're finally seeing their actions were very karmic. People, you know, you don't, it's hard to see what people see, okay, because you're on the inside looking out. Maybe they're finally getting a good look at their actions. Maybe they're finally seeing how people are taking them in, perceiving them, right? Somebody didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. Somebody can't move forward. Their ships aren't coming in. They didn't foresee this. If it's anybody that you were dealing with in the past, well, they were non-committal, but yet didn't want to be alone. Maybe they're looking for male or female, mommy or daddy figure. Take care of me, okay? But they know that your future doesn't include them, all right? Or they don't have a future with one another, but they're good, sneaky, you know, linking up sneakily. You know what I mean? Take it for whatever it is. There's no future together. Their plans are falling through, though. They didn't foresee this. Why? Justice, that's why. They didn't foresee you getting your justice. This is ruin. They're trying to avoid a tower moment. Can they? Oh, boy. They're talking mad shit. Secrets are coming out. They were dabbling in magic. Yeah, they're trying to block it. They're trying to block you. They can't move on here. They can't escape this. Not if it's a backfire. They're definitely talking shit about you. Lack of awareness. Didn't use their intuition. If they had intuition, they lost it. Or they bragged they had intuition. They don't. Which is hopeful wishful thinking. Or this is bad counsel. They got bad counsel from somebody. Somebody talks too much, maybe. You know, pillow talk. Family or a group. Truth is coming out about a family or a group. Or a, I don't know. 8 of Wands. This is fast communication, fast action. Or travel. At crossroads, watching from afar, planning something. It was corrupt. It was greed. They might be unstable right now. They were greedy, materialistic, corrupt, abuse of power, abuse of authority, very jealous and lazy, codependent, clingy, unstable, bullies. Okay, there's going to be some communication from family or a group, or these two are getting communication from a group or a family. Typically, the 8 of Wands is good news. About a car, they can't move forward. Somebody doesn't want to take accountability. They can't overcome something, or something's not going anywhere. Or they don't want you going anywhere. Take it for whatever it is. You got to stop giving a cup of love to other people out. They wanted to stop your friends. Anybody offering you a cup of love, feel to your friendship or support. Somebody's support's ending here. They wanted a life of luxury off your back. Somebody's not single. They're not celibate. Maybe they're going around saying, I'm celibate. Somebody's unstable and insecure. They're very greedy and selfish, codependent, clingy. They're having financial difficulties. Now they want your support. They want to come back. Oh, boy. But they're not single. They're watching you, maybe online, spying on you. This delayed communication from afar. You could be online. I don't know. Somebody's curious. They want to come back, or they know they can't come back. They did something to you that wasn't cool at all. Somebody's could be refusing to move on. Ooh, they're in their emotions. This is wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, happiness, emotional support. This is self-love, new love, true love coming forth. You're manifesting from the heart here. Congratulations. You're co-creating with the divine. You're very loved, and there's a lot of self-love here as well. Wish fulfillment is coming. You have all the tools for it. Congratulations. And you're creating something beautiful. Or you're aware of a third party, or you're aware of a contract, or people working together, collaborating, and they're under judgment, or you have the ability to call judgment. They could be trying to impersonate you. Like I said, I was definitely picking that up. Chipping away at you for some reason, for money. There's awareness here. They have to take accountability. Somebody may want to work with you, come back in from out of the cold, to have a second chance. It's a spiritual awakening. It's a wake-up call. There we go. Sorry. They're under divine judgment. You made the right judgment call. High priest. So yeah, the divine's made a decision here. Okay, this could be court, institutions, a marriage, a commitment of some sort. Somebody speaking some truths, setting boundaries and cutting them out. You could be on a platform as well. You know damn well who's coming after you and who's not. You're speaking your truth. You're very astute and discerning, and you're not going to hold back. Yeah, they're worried about something. The worst that's happened. This is a nightmare. They were abusing you somehow. You healed your heart. This is a blessing in disguise for you. They may want forgiveness now. I don't know what's happened. If it's a court situation or a marriage, somebody's got to tell you the truth. Something's going on. But this is the divine. Just You do have a direct connection with Source, maybe. And you're speaking. You are a vessel through which he speaks. It's a belief system, maybe. No new beginnings. Or having an emotional outburst. Somebody lost a child. Somebody speaking some truths. Somebody was left out. Abandoned. Pardon me, that incense went in my face. So yeah, you're not carrying these people's burdens any longer. Or maybe you never did, but you're not going to carry these burdens. They didn't want you having a new beginning. Somebody's going to come in and tell you the truth about something. You have no burdens. You're not worried, okay? Yeah, they gave out false information about you. There's no reconciling. Could have traumatized you in the past or tried to. These people need to heal their inner childhood wounding, okay? You have no good memories of the past. You're not holding on to it. You let it go. They're hiding and cloaking something, for sure. Try to keep you small, I heard. Well, they don't want you to rise beyond them. They don't sound like they're very... I don't care what they do in life, how much money they have. They're still small in my eyes. You're a giant compared to them. Just from their bad behavior, what they're putting out there. You know what I'm saying? They want this hidden. They want this hidden for some reason. From, work. This has something to do with work. Something didn't work, or they're trying to hide your work. If you're able to be seen, I don't know, one way or another. They're trying to affect your work here, affect your money. They don't want people investing in you. Or this was a very bad investment, whatever this is. You get what you give here, okay? They can't go any further. They're losing so much money. They overestimated themselves. Might have to relocate. This is a lot of money. Family money. Could be an inheritance. I don't know. Spiritual or 3D. Family. Long-term stability. Long-term relations. It's all about the money, right? It's 11 Pentacles right there. Opportunist. Opportunity. That's all they wanted. Yeah. They got paid to say you were crazy or you had addictions or they need money for addictions. Take it for whatever it is. These people or this person needs to heal, okay? They're very unstable. They're very... I don't know. There's no reconciling here. An Emperor. Somebody bossed up and took back their power. They could be out in the public eye. Something's going public. This is victory, success, reward, recognition. Watching the Queen of Wands yet again, and somebody's jealous. So you could be the Queen of Wands, male or female. The Emperor could be a male or female too. Okay. So something's really out of whack, not balanced, unable to be balanced. Somebody went to extremes. You had addictions, inappropriate behavior, obsessions. This is disaster. Okay, it's just disaster. Whatever this is. No conflict resolution. No reconciliation. Someone's impatient. 6, this is fraud and or something's unbalanced here, okay? They breadcrumbed you, used and abused you, treated you horribly. They're having financial difficulties. They spread gossip about you, dealing with covens or secret societies or friend groups. There's parting ways here, not happy. Overdoing the party, spending all the money there, right? It's wasting time. Trying to delay you. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty, right? Out of the 4 knights in the deck, the 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, pardon me, is the slowest moving knight. But it's the only one who makes it to the end, okay? This is a test. I don't know. Some sort of test. They were testing you. Reckless, careless, and foolish. They didn't want you having new beginnings. There was a lot of lies and illusions here. Could be fear. They were testing your intuition. Good for them. Trying to block you, they can't move forward. They can't get away from this, okay? Whatever they did was a bad decision. And they're getting some plaque back. There's consequences, okay? They were playing mind games, gaslighting, poking the bear, right? They wanted you to fight for them, to compete for them, or compete again with their third party, whoever this is. They want the thrill of the fight. It's like the chase, you know what I mean? Go give your head a shake. You didn't participate. You took the high road and walked away. Now they're fighting for your party, blaming one another. 5-5. It's embarrassing and disgraceful. You let it go. They were cheating on you, playing games, right? You're balanced in alignment. They aren't. 5-5. Wow. Not happy. Sick. Hiding in the shadows here. Doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. Yeah, they were throwing rocks and hiding hands. Page of Wands in reverse. They were lying about you. They felt entitled to do so, right? They're very drama starters. They're very juvenile, I should say. Yeah, corrupt here. This is corruption. This is ego. It's all about ego, wanting dominance. You know what I mean? Crooked leader, egotistical, arrogant, only cares about their image and what money can buy and what's on their arm. Truth and clarity is coming through. Oh, well. Somebody's contemplating. They're waiting because they know there's illumination here. They might be arrested as well. You're not struggling. You're not wasting any more time. There's no more time to waste. No more delays. Yeah, this is black magic. Or they're dealing with loose people. They were loose. Somebody's loose. They're jealous, abusive, hateful, spiteful. Somebody's angry maybe. They got arrested with a streetwalker. Maybe they called you a streetwalker, trying to ruin you, right? Yeah, seen through the illusions, breaking free. You detached. They're heartbroken. People are detaching from them. They're heartbroken because they were doing magic or they were talking mad shit anyways. They could be getting arrested. Something to do with this money. They're trying to impede your money, block your money, block your work. 2 of Wands, they're stuck. They're trying to block you, like I said. They could be experiencing a heart blockage right now as well. So fall from grace. This person's drinking too much or doing too many drugs or something. It's not wish fulfillment. Yeah, because you're stable and secure, okay? You know your value and your worth. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Male or female. And they bore false witness against you. Right? They're in debt. Or they married this third party or something. You could be the wife as well. Yeah, you're balanced here. How to make a head over heart decision. No, you're in alignment. Whatever this is, they bore false witnesses. They're in debt. So they married somebody, and because they married somebody, I don't know. It's fall from grace. Whatever this is. They're smug, full of themselves, selfish, a know-it-all, and a show-off. Another 5. They're heading towards financial ruin here, spiritual jail, ending a cycle. Everybody sees the truth. Maybe they tried to end you. I don't know. It's kind of, the energy this week is weird. So patience, it's a hard one. I don't like that word because I get that, it's like I've had nothing but patience. Prosperity's now beginning. Congratulations. You've manifested this, okay? Earth angel, you're balancing things out. You're surrounded by angels. You dodged bullets here, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters, obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. There's a backstory here, okay? Something to do with graveyard dirt or something's Graves' disease, I heard. So somebody could be experiencing that. I'm sorry you're going through that. Maybe they got some bad news from their doctor, and that's just a backfire for what they wanted for you, okay? Maybe they have to get their affairs in order. Somebody's asking questions. They want to know why something happened. That's another thing I'm picking up. So somebody, an authority figure, is asking, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? They want the backstory. Somebody's... Ooh. Okay, for very few of you, there might be a journalist or some sort of a writer that wants to talk to you about your background or somebody else's background, what happened, okay? I don't know if the story's going to be about you or about something else, but you have something to do with it. You persevered, okay? You're moving forward. This is victory, okay? Bringing back balance. Challenge, endure me. You endured a lot. Okay, so a resolution's coming. Congratulations. It's victory. It's universally driven. You might be going towards an eternal love, or they were using this as jargon. It could be a higher level soulmate that got swayed by a karmic. They wanted to give this karmic your destiny, your position, spiritual position. That's not going to happen either, and that's a harsh clapback. If they ever even just have the hubris to think that, never mind try it. Ugh. You thought like, yeah, no problem. I can just hop over this. No problem. Could always go, oh, okay, so somebody obviously thought, okay, this is my higher level soulmate. I can do whatever I want. They'll sit there and wait for me. No, it doesn't work that way. They want you to think that, okay? Old Stinky wants you to feel that way, so you give up all your time. You just sit there and wait, and you don't progress and elevate and do what you're meant to do in this world. If your twin, kingdom spouse, whatever you want to call them, doesn't want to toe the line, then you let them go. Too bad, so sad. Let the divine deal with him or her, okay? I'm not here to waste any more time. Are we ending the read, please, and thank you. Chop wood, chop chop. Yeah, 6 again, lovers. Well, you made the decision. You've elevated, you've ascended. A community, people's involved. 8, they see how strong and courageous you are. You have a lot of courage. You have a lot of integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Somebody wanted power over you. It's all about ego, lust, right? They may be living out of a hotel or motel at the moment because they're losing everything. Or maybe they're hiding. Take it for whatever it is. Yeah. Flexible, 19. Truth and clarity, they're being exposed. Illumination. Okay. What a 9 is 10. It's fated. It's destiny. It's the will of fortune. You bent. You were very flexible. You bent with the wind. You were not rigid. It's only rigid structures that will bend and break in a gale force, right? You went with whatever the divine told you to go with. Okay, you were very obedient. Something to do with a home. You could be home to this person. They've lost you. I've said it a few times last week. I've said twice last week. If home is where the heart is and this person hasn't got a heart, they're homeless. You know what I'm saying? They could have stolen a home. There's a divorce, a separation. Business has gone down. Whatever this is. Could be dark high priest doing shit they shouldn't do. I don't know. I'm just tired with this. I'm sorry I'm not minimizing your story or your pain. There's thousands of people going through similar things. I realize that. Just this energy is just tiring. Maybe that's how you feel right now. I'm just over it. I'm tired. You know what I mean? Get out of my energy. So chop wood. Being grounded in everyday experience, humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it's in full blossom, like we were talking about, right? The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, when I was talking about nurturing a plant. You know, you have to water it, you have to nurture it, you have to weed it. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to be, to let nature take its course, is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. Congratulations. 8. It looks like you got it down pat. So we have community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we're useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feel I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and a purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you're part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you're in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. Congratulations. We're all needed somewhere, some way. We just need to find where we fit, you know? Flexible, teachability, open-minded. You might be a teacher. Open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure, like a building, would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure even when everything around it is in shambles. This is how you need to be right now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. It's a true sign of intelligence if you can take on other people's opinions, theories, It could be counter, like goes against what you say, but you don't argue it. You take on what they say. To them, it's valid points. You know what I mean? Whether you believe it or not. To them, they do. And there's no point putting them on blast and wanting to argue and say, you're wrong, 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 wrong. Okay? Their wrong might be right for them and or others, and their right might be right for them and others, and your right might be right for you and others, if you understand what I'm saying. You agree to disagree. You respect one another's opinions. You respect one another's paths. Pay attention to your own path. That's how you nurture what you've planted. If you're busy paying attention to other people's paths, well, if a gale wind comes, there you go. You fold, right? Because you're not paying attention to your own things. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. Somebody wasn't paying attention to what was going on in their backyard, paying too much attention to other people's backyards. And, well, they didn't nurture their garden. You thought it was a joke, right? Queen of Cups. This is unconditional love right here. You're highly intuitive and psychic. You're unconditionally loving. You're very balanced emotionally and mentally. 20, under judgment here. God the Redeemer, Pahalia. Redemption serves against enemies of religion, governs chastity. So you could have said you were a hoe bag, male or female, and you're not. You're very chaste. Or maybe they need to be. 10 of Wands, they got a lot of burdens. They're trying to prove something you're not, you know what I mean? Maybe they started a campaign against you. Nana L, 53. Out of greed, out of ego, out of lust. You're too strong for them. God humiliating the proud. Spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, men of law. Again, teachers. Could be dealing with teachers. That's been coming out this week. The Fool, new beginnings. Okay, you took a leap of faith. You're not looking back. You're innocent. You're manifesting something new. One, magician. You have all the tools you need for success, and you're very good at what you do. The exalting God, will and new beginnings, assists with difficult and great undertakings. And 9 of Wands. Yeah, you put up some boundaries. Congratulations, because you're strong. Yes, strong boundaries. They're paranoid right now. I think they're trying to block your forward motion or movement. If you're in service to the divine, that's the worst thing they could possibly do. But let them do what they do. Okay, haha, see ya. You're going to have the last laugh, haha. See ya. 51, it's the lovers yet again, okay? God, the impenetrable secret and universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. So I'm getting from the 2 crowns here that Bobo and Bobette wanted your crown. They wanted to turn a karmic into a divine being. Nah. You're just going to get a new higher level soulmate, and they're both karmic. Take it for whatever it is. How do you like it? How do you like them apples? Yeah? That Garden of Eden, you have no access to. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, what's the final angel numbers here? Ooh, that's too many. The angels have lots to say about this. Put it back in. What's the final word here, please, angels? 111. It came out in reverse. So they lost their intuition if they had any, or they were trying to block your intuition. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Bottom of the deck, 444, you're protected. Okay? 0707, compromise. You've compromised enough. I think you've had to eat crow, compromise where you shouldn't have had to. They try to compromise you, your destiny, your future, your present, your past. They're compromised now. So protection, change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen yet again. The right people, circumstances, and resources. Don't you love how they work? There you go. You know that Spirit's working. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I'd never be able to do that. But it goes to show you, right? Somehow I'm picking up they tried to interfere your work, called you a fraud. I think your work speaks for itself. That's what I get from that. Hope you like the read. Congratulations, and until next time, take care.